Hello and welcome back to my stream. And hold on. Hello and welcome back to my stream. Okay. The audio is fine. Yeah, so as per the title that I put on the live stream, hold on, let me check on the let me check on the chat, alright? Alright. Seems like the chat is here. So, as you can see from the title of this stream, I'm going to build, what is it? A virtual home lab. But hold on. Let me open my other browser for a second. Yeah, so I was just doing that so you guys won't be able to see my email because my other email is kind of crucial for this. So I know that in the last couple of days I've been learning on making a website with Python or something. However, I just learned that even if I am trying to get a job in programming, I still need to know the basics of networking. So that's what I'm doing today. So I'm going to build a home lab. So you can Google what home lab is, but simply put, a home lab is where you experiment with devices and networks of your computer environment, IT environment. So today I'm going to build a virtual one because I haven't set up the server for my thing, for my virtual lab. I do have an old computer and it is actually viable and usable for making a server or something. I haven't set up my laptop yet because I was thinking that I'm just gonna learn the basics of networking by building my virtual home lab for now. So I'm gonna be using VRMs. For example, VRM is a virtual machine or something. Let me Google what VRM is. No, not this one. Okay, so in IT, VRM usually means vendor risk management. No, not this one. The virtual. Huh. Hold up. Yeah, what is VRM? Virtual machine. So it's VM actually. It's not really VRM, but virtual resource management. So yeah, I'm going to build this. The virtual resource management. VMs, like virtual machine, and in this case I'm going to be using a virtual box, which is a software where I can like install other devices in the software. So I did ask GPT to make me certain things, but I'm gonna ask it again just in case. So run me through the steps of creating a virtual home lab using VirtualBox. And for that, I think I'm gonna require some space on my desk. So with the first step being cleaning up space on my computer desk. Not really computer in general, but laptop. My device is the Lenovo LOQ15 with around 85 gigabytes disk space left. So I'm gonna start with cleaning up the disk. Yeah, so yeah, phase 1, clean up disk space first, most important. And apparently I'm gonna have to reach like 120 plus or 150 plus of free what free space, what the hell. Okay, so as you can see on my taskbar, I've already opened a disk cleanup. Temporary files, yeah, of course I'm gonna have to delete some of them. I don't have much item on my recycle bin, but for good measure I'm just gonna clean up. Wait, did I click OK? Permanently delete. Hold on, let me check. Downloaded program files, I have none. Temporary internet files, I have 260 megabytes of it. I'm gonna reach like around 839 megabytes, which is barely enough. It's not even 1 gigabyte, but yeah, I'm just gonna do it anyway. And then while that is running, I'm gonna open add or remove programs, because I also think that I have to uninstall some of the stuff that I have on my PC. And because I'm also gonna be deleting some games, I'm gonna go ahead to my Steam and uninstall some of the games that I don't play anymore. Which is not a lot, honestly. Am I gonna play Pig? Yes, I think. The Mr. Rabbit Magic Show, I think I can uninstall this one. I've already played it. Counter-Strike 2, I have it in my library, but I haven't installed it yet. Chill Corner, I don't think I'm gonna be using this anymore, so I'm also gonna uninstall this. The storage is almost full. 94%, yeah, I know. Yeah, this is just nightmare or something. Left for that, I think I'm still gonna be L4D2. I'm still gonna be playing this game, L4D2, on TikTok, maybe. But Dead by Daylight, I don't think I'm gonna be playing this, honestly. Like, I know I've uninstalled and reinstalled this game once before. However, I'm not playing this, so I'm just gonna install it when I have the space and I need to play it, maybe someday with Palette Dynamic. Honestly, I also haven't been talking with Pal in the last couple of weeks, maybe months. Verifying, I'm uninstalling. It's just a survey. But sorry to see you go. The Dead by Daylight team is committed to improving the game continuously. Please answer this short survey so our team can prioritize your feedback in future updates. Okay, alright. Please refrain from disclosing personal information and open-ended questions. Which of the following best describes why you are uninstalling? Okay, so clearing storage space. Yeah, I don't have any issue with the game, honestly. My friends don't play this game anymore. I think pals still play this game. I'm not sure because I haven't seen him stream in a while. I don't even know if he's actually streaming in the last couple of days. But for safe measure, I'm gonna check on my subscription list, and we'll see if he streamed DBD. I will. The Walking Dead. What is this? Nikagetsumae. Okay, so he actually played it 2 months ago. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I think I'm just gonna choose this option. Okay. Optional. What were the main factors that led to your decision to uninstall Dead by Daylight? I'm in need of Okay, how likely is it that you would return to Dead by Daylight? I think likely. I would return to DBD. Not really sure, but okay. Right. Which of the following best describes why you would consider returning to Dead by Daylight? Okay, improvement of the solo queue experience, more focus on the lore, I think. New realms, introduction of cross progression, improved killer and survivor balance. I think friends playing DBD, because I don't have friends. And also maybe new killers that I would probably be interested in. Optional, what key changes to Dead by Daylight would entice you to revisit the game? Maybe, perhaps, storage. I think DBD is already storage friendly, so optional, none. I think. Invite you to sign up for our behavior account to stay updated on the latest changes to Dead by Daylight. Okay. I don't think I'm ever gonna sign up for this. Done. Yeah, alright. So I can just close this now. And will I be playing Peak? I don't know. Let me see my storage space that I have so far. Oh, 191 gigabytes free. Okay, so we achieve our goal just by uninstalling DBD. But for good measure, I'm also gonna check on the program installed apps. I need that. House Flipper. I think Geo would be interested in playing that again. Huh. OBS, Peak, Pomatroid, Python, definitely need that. Steam, of course. No, I'm not gonna uninstall this. Stream to earn. This is what I use on TikTok. The Mr. Rabbit Magic Show. Oh, maybe I can check on the installed apps. Maybe refresh it or something. Can I refresh from here? No, right? Yeah. Okay. So, what else do I have? WhatsApp? No. Zoom Workspace? No. XAMPP? I need that. Transparent Twitch chat? No. Streamlabs plugin package? No. Solitaire and casual. It only takes like 16 kilobytes. Why would I uninstall it? Power Automate? No. Outlook? No. Nitro? Do I use Nitro? What is Nitro? What is Nitro? What is Nitro? PDF editing tools at your fingertips. Yeah, I'm not gonna use that for the time being, I think. Where's Nitro? I think I'm gonna remove that. Off you go. Takes a while, I think. Wait, what's the settings? Paint? No. Sticky notes, no. I think I'm all set. So I already have like 190 something gigabytes. Did it get uninstalled? Yeah, it did. Alright. Okay, I think we're past the phase 1, I think. Plan your home lab. Don't install random VMs yet. A home lab works best when you design it first. Recommended beginner home lab. VM1, Ubuntu server. Linux practice, SSH, Docker web server, file server. Specs 2 CPU, 4 gigs of RAM, 20 gigs of disk. Okay. I think I'm also gonna check on my task manager to see the RAM capacity. What's the performance stat? Oh no, this is the startup apps. Okay, so the memory, I have 20 gigabytes, 19.7 gigabytes usable. Alright, so 4 gigabytes of RAM wouldn't be taking much space. And 20 gigabytes of disk. Alright, VM2, Kali, Linux, optional, networking, cybersecurity, learning, Linux tools. 2 CPU, 4 gigs of RAM, 20 gigs of disk. Kali, Linux. Windows 11 evaluation, optional later. Active Directory, Windows administration, remote desktop. 40 gigabytes minimum, 8 gigabytes of RAM. This is the heaviest VM, yeah, I could see that. And then phase 3, install VirtualBox. Extension pack. Enables USB support, networking, clipboard integration. Okay, good. And then create a dedicated VM folder, very important. D virtual machine, C VMs. Never leave VMs scattered around your desktop or downloads. Okay, dedicated folder on C. Interesting. Download your first ISO. Ubuntu server ISO download. And then create your first VM. Okay, so first I'm gonna move to the phase 3 of installing VirtualBox. So Oracle VirtualBox. I've used this program before, however I didn't use it so intensely because I was only required to learn a bit of Linux when I was in college. So VirtualBox, platform packages, Windows host. Okay, so pretty sure that I'm gonna need the Windows one. And then extension pack. Okay, accept and download. This is the EULA, I think. Pure, it's not EULA. Okay. User guide. I think GPT have summarized it enough, so Okay, D virtual machines or on your main drive, CVMs. Okay, let's see on my C disk. Do I have it? Like, can I make a folder here? VMs. Oh, I can. Alright. And then download your first ISO. Okay, so I'm gonna install the virtual box for now. It's an exception to the reciprocal license obligations of the GPL listed below. You may use VB or header file that's marked by Oracle as license under both the GPL and the Common Development Distribution. Okay. Alright, I accept the terms, I think. Custom setup. So click on the icons in the tree below to change the way features will be installed. Python support. Require 347. Installation location. Where do I? What is the installation location for PB? Okay, so it's default. Alright. It's default. Network disconnection. During the installation of Oracle VirtualBox 7 to 8 networking, your network will be disconnected. Ensure any operations requiring network connection are complete before you... no! No! This would mean that I have to pause my stream. How do I pause my live stream on YouTube? You cannot directly pause a live YouTube stream, but you can use the take a break feature in the YouTube Studio Live Control Room to pause for up to 5 minutes, or use OBS Studio to switch to a be right back scene while maintaining the live. Yeah, I have to have my connection disconnected for a bit. So how do I make sure that the stream can be resumed? To guarantee your YouTube live stream can be resumed after your connection is temporarily disconnected, you must disable the auto stop setting in your YouTube Studio Live Control Room before you start. If auto stop is enabled, YouTube will permanently terminate your stream the exact second it stops receiving data from your software, forcing you to generate a brand new URL for your viewers. Man. Anyway, since there's no one here, I think it's safe to stop. Oh, there's actually one person here. Hello. Hello there. And this is in Indonesian language. DVR. Multi-stream. How do I turn off the auto stop? Settings. Yeah, well, I'm going to see if I can install it and have my connection disconnected without ending this stream completely. So maybe I'll see you guys in a minute. Okay then, missing dependencies. Installing the Oracle VirtualBox 7.2.8. Python bindings requires the Python core package and the Win32 API bindings to be installed. You can install and configure this later. For instructions, refer to the Oracle VirtualBox 7.2.8 SDK programming guide. Alternatively, install it before continuing with the Oracle VirtualBox installation. Yeah, I think I can install the Python integration later. Add to start menu, create a desktop shortcut, start by default when opening OVA or OVF. OVA or OVF, alright. Yeah, install then. Huh. For some reason the network is there here. Okay, let's wait. If I can maintain the stream throughout the time. Oh. Oh. Alright. That didn't actually disconnect me. Okay then. Alright. So, I've installed it. We're on phase 3. Now, how do I install the VirtualBox extension pack? Open VirtualBox, go to extensions. Okay. Tools, extensions, and then install. I think I have it on my download extension pack. Okay. The EULA. What is it? Disclaimer of warranty. Subject of agreement. Alright. Grant of license. Restrictions and reservation of rights. Termination. The agreement is effective on the date you receive the product and remains effective until terminated. Your rights under this agreement will terminate immediately with a notice from Oracle if you materially breach. Yeah, I don't think I will breach it or anything. Alright, so it's already active. And then we can continue to phase 4 then. Create a dedicated... Okay, never leave VMs scattered around your desktop or downloads. So, how do I... Tools, maybe? How do I set the folder? Preferences, I think. Default machine folder. User agent, yeah, nah, I think I'm gonna use other. I've already prepared the folder on its own. Where's the VMs? Stable release versions, all new releases, and pre-releases. Language default, English, built-in, maybe, yeah, default, just leave it at default. Should be English. And then display, scale, yeah, okay. Wait, okay, it's already, it has been set up. And then download your first ISO. Okay. Let me see if this is an official 3 gigabytes down. Alright then. ISO. Huh. What is the CLI cheat sheet? Let me see. You name a... Oh, this would be useful. I don't know if I'm ever gonna use it, but... Sure. I know. Do I have to sign in? I don't know. What is my company name? Job title, I don't know, CEO. Work email, damn. Phone number? Yeah, nah, not using that. Okay, so I have around 11 or 12 minutes left for the 2.7 gigs of download. Subete no message. Hold on, I forgot to change the chat on my YouTube. Okay. I think this should be fine. Check on my OBS as well. Okay, it's fine, running fine. How do I change the language on my YouTube though? Let me see. Location, Indonesia. English, UK maybe. Alright then. $49 subs. Unchanging. I think after I installed the first virtual machine, after the ISO was downloaded, I'm gonna end the stream for the time being, because there are other things that I'm going to do, and it's already 1:45 p.m. How long have I been streaming? 33 minutes. Okay. Not even an hour or something. Yeah. $40.96. Do not allocate more than half your total RAM. Yeah, I have 20 gigs. So I think this would be okay. Start with 2 vCPUs. Disk create VDI. Dynamically allocated 20 gigs. Uses space only when needed. Dynamic allocation. Okay. Phase 7. Configure networking NAT mode. Simplest internet access. Okay. Learn bridge adapter holds only networking internet networks. Oh, I see 2 likes. I've received 2 likes on my live stream. Hello. Is this Geo? Is the person watching my wife? There's an announcement. I'll be back. Yeah, alright, so I don't know if you can hear the announcement in the background, but I think they're, what is it? They're checking on the ELS, no, EMS. What is it? The emergency alarm system, EAS. So they're going to be turning on the fire alarm in a bit. So I apologize in advance if you hear fire alarm in the background. Oh, it's already more than a half. 5 minutes left. Okay, so it's actually saving me time. Alright then. Snapshot everything. After clean install machine, take snapshot. Fresh install. Huh, I thought they've been warning me about snapshot, that it will take memory. But apparently this one is important. What to learn next after Ubuntu Works build projects? Docker lab. Install Docker. Learn containers, compose self-hosting. Web server. Nginx. Or Apache HTTP server. Huh, I think this one is the XAMPP is Apache, right? Apache MySQL and FileZilla, Mercury, and Tomcat. Interesting. Huh, alright. What? It's not responding. Still have. Oh, it's already eating up some of it. Thank God I freed up like 191 or something. I really needed that space. Maybe, perhaps I can also watch some of the YouTube videos. What the hell is this? No. Wait, hold on. What is SSH in the first place? I mean, I've seen it on GitHub as well, and I do have an SSH key. Secure Shell is a cryptographic network protocol that enables secure encrypted communication between two computers over an insecure network, such as the internet. It is primarily used by administrators and developers to remotely log in, execute commands, and move files on servers securely. The purpose is replacing secure methods like Telnet and RSH. Okay, another question. What is RSH? Remote Shell League is a Unix command line utility that allows users to execute shell commands on another computer over a network. Alright, because it's unencrypted, it has been largely superseded by Secure Shell due to security risk. A UK body also defined at Law Insider. Okay, back to SSH. Authentication supports strong authentication methods, including passwords and cryptographic SSH keys. Common uses remote management, logging into a remote machine. Oh, did this one finish? Okay, it's already finished. So, I'm gonna create a new. Let me check on the Ubuntu server. VM folder is correct, and then Linux type. What is type? OS Linux. Ubuntu 64-bit. Okay. Yeah, I think I can go next. RAM. This one is the RAM, right? This size is 20 gigs. 2 vCPUs. Okay, I'm gonna use 2 vCPUs and then 96. Okay. This size would be 20. And then dynamically allocated EFI. What is EFI? Extensible firmware interface is an alternative modern firmware interface to the legacy BIOS designed to initialize virtual hardware and boot operating system. It enables features like secure boot. Okay. Let me take a snapshot of this and put it into the GPD. Is AFI important? For your first Ubuntu server home lab VM, you can safely use EFI unchecked. Okay, so I don't need to use EFI. Phase 6, dynamically allocated. Wait, back. Where do I set the dynamic allocation of newer versions of Oracle VM VirtualBox dynamics versus fixed option is a bit hidden compared to older tutorials. You'll usually find it after this hardware screen. Continue clicking next until you reach virtual hard disk, this file type. Storage on physical hard disk, dynamically allocated. Okay, so I can just go next. Summary, Ubuntu server, VM folder, ISO image. I haven't put that yet. EFI false, hard disk size 20 gigs. Finish. Virtual hard disk. Let me see the settings. Storage. Hard disk. Pointing device. Motherboard. General features. Clipboard, I think. Bidirectional. Drag and drop. Bidirectional. Storage. Okay, hold on. I couldn't set it. So I'm gonna take another snapshot of the screen and put it back into the GPT. It's chosen only when the virtual disk is first created. It's not a toggle you can easily change afterward in the GUI. You're probably fine. In Windows Explorer, go to your VM folder, VDI interpretation 20, actual size is something like 1 to 3 gigabytes. It is dynamically allocated. System motherboard, uncheck floppy. Uncheck the floppy. Alright. Slightly speeds booting. Optical hard disk, okay. Current setup looks good. Attach Ubuntu ISO, boot VM, install Ubuntu server. Alright. So I think we're past that. And then how do I attach the ISO? System, maybe? No. Alright, open, maybe. VBox, no, not this one. Current state, logs, resource use. Alright. Huh, where do I put the... I feel like a complete beginner to this once again, even though I've used this before. Powering VM up. Yeah, of course it will not work because I haven't attached the ISO file. If virtual machine failed to boot, that might be caused by a missing operating system misconfigured boot order. Mounting an operating system installed DVD might solve this problem. Selecting an ISO file will attempt to mount it after the dialog is closed. Okay. So let me check on the ISO file on downloads. I think this one is ISO, right? Yeah, it is. Mount and retry boot. Try or install the Ubuntu server. Okay. Use the up and down keys. Huh. Okay. Perhaps I can just wait until it's completely installed. Let me check on the browser once again. Boot VM, install Ubuntu server, storage, attach the Ubuntu ISO. Ah! If you haven't done that already. Oh, okay, so it's on the settings. Hold on, let me see the settings. Storage. Okay, I see. Alright then. The VM is already started. Let me see. Starting. There's no error so far, right? Everything is okay. Completed socket interaction for boot stage final. Oh, look at the time, it's already 2 p.m. So after the install is complete and I can run the Ubuntu server, English, of course. Identify keyboard, layout English US, variant English US. Done. Find configuration, choose the base for the installation. Ubuntu server. Search for third-party drivers. No, I don't think I need that. Network configuration, name type, nodes. Create bond. Is this correct? Hold on. Let me take another screen capture of this. Put it back into the working works, internet access should work, updates and installation should work. You can safely select done. Okay, alright then. Done. Proxy address. Do I need to set up the proxy address? No. Just continue with done. Alright. It's done then. Hold on. Yeah, I think this one is related to the use entire disk, correct choice important. This is only the VM's virtual disk, not your real laptop drive, so Ubuntu will only format to 20 gigabytes virtual disk created. Okay, so just this as an LVM group enabled. Okay. Encryption recommended, important, very important when asked. Yes. Install and open SSH server. Lab admin server, Ubuntu server. Lab admin. Choose a password you remember. Alright. Oh, there we go. Maybe you guys can hear the alarm being set off. Storage layout, no. Entire disk, set this OVM group enable, encrypted. For beginner VM, simpler, faster, avoids boot passwords. Enable encryption later if you specifically want to learn. Okay, so not now, I think. Summary, new to be formatted extension 4 mounted at 10 gigs. Visible Gamer. Hello, Visible. Oh, hello, hello. Have I seen you here before? I apologize in advance for the alarm in the background. So the apartment management is currently testing the apartment management is testing the fire alarms. So I apologize for the noise in the background. We can just ignore it and continue on with the work that we have in hand. Hello, Visible Gamer. Are you new to the channel, or are you like? Are you an old viewer? Because I don't remember seeing your name before. Hello. File system summary. You're new in your live stream. Can you tell me what you are doing? Right now I'm studying. I mean, I don't normally do this. I usually just play games and like, you know, getting nothing done with my life with. I'm currently learning. I'm currently studying on making a virtual home lab. And what a home lab is, I'm going to make a set of server and PCs on my laptop without using another devices. So you can say that I'm studying, and I'm currently installing a Linux on my Windows PCs. Oh my god, the alarm is so noisy. I apologize. I really apologize. Okay, I think everything is done. Selecting continue below will begin the installation process and result in the loss of data on the disk selected to be formatted. You will not be able to return to this or a previous screen once the installation has started. Are you sure you want to continue? I think yes. My name is Clavier, I think. Server name. Wait, no. GPT told me in advance. Lab admin. Yeah. I shouldn't be using Clavier as my name. Yeah, I am studying. Yeah, simply put, I graduated. I have an IT degree, and I'm trying to put it to a good use. So, since I graduated like 4 years ago, so I'm just coming back to the courses that I've done before. Server name would be Ubuntu server. Thank you for coming to my stream, by the way, and welcome to my channel. Since you're new, pick a username, maybe lab admin. Download the Linux ISO file, then mount download Rufus, make a bootable USD. And download Linux and this USB to go to BIOS and select boot order first Linux, so when you boot Linux, OS will boot. I'm sorry, maybe perhaps I am really underinformed in this topic, but download the Linux ISO file and then mount download Rufus and make a bootable USD. Bootable USD, did you mean like a flash drive? Download Linux and this USB to go to BIOS and select boot order first Linux, so when you boot Linux, OS will boot. Oh, you mean a flash drive? Yeah, I don't think I have a flash drive laying around though. But I already mounted the ISO file, which is a Ubuntu server official ISO file. Pick a username. Enable Ubuntu Pro. Upgrade this machine to Ubuntu Pro for security updates on a much wider range of package until 2036. Assess with the, hold on, let me close this window real quick because it's fat RAM. You are using Windows 11? Yes, I am using Windows 11. Let me put this back on the, oh yeah, maybe instead of using GPT for this, I can just ask you, should I enable the Ubuntu Pro or not? Or just skip it for now? Man, I didn't think that an actual IT guy would show up, so it would be a huge help if you can tell me. Do I enable the Ubuntu Pro? I think for now, right now, I think I'm preparing the server instead. So the client, as for the clients, I think I'm gonna be setting it up later. When you're talking about like the Linux ISO file, you're talking about the client, right? Not the server. Or maybe I am actually interested on what GPT would say about like installing the Ubuntu Pro. No, for your home lab you should choose skip for now. Alright. Extend security updates, compliance features, enterprise hardening, support for all the packages. Mainly used for companies, enterprise servers, regulated environments. Okay, so for now, I don't think Ubuntu Pro would be bringing me much benefit for the time being. So can just install it. Yeah, GPT told me to install OpenSSH server. Huh. SSH key, is this the one that I saw on GitHub? Do I need an SSH key? Of course. Okay. Do I need an SSH key when installing? Which processor you have? Oh, is it the hardware of my laptop? Or is it the one that I assigned for the virtual machine? On my laptop, I have AMD Ryzen 7000 series. I think this is the 7th gen. No, for your first home lab setup, you don't need to import create SSH key during installation. You can safely leave the SSH key section empty, continue installation normally. Okay. Secure alternative to password. Open task manager. I think I already have it open. 7435HS. 8 core, octa-core, and logical processors 16. I have 20 gigs of RAM though. And I think 15 gigs of them are occupied. Oh nice, oh thank you. Install, open Canonical, xCloud, Prometheus. Okay, I think this popular snaps in server environment. Okay, I think I'm gonna need some input on this one. Oh no, I ran out of uploads on GPT, so okay. I think you have Acer laptop. No, I actually have a Lenovo LOQ15. No, for your first Ubuntu server home lab, you should skip featured server snaps. Okay, so no, then that's a no. Okay, installing system. Okay, it's already installing. So I think I've done a pretty decent job on this one, even though I asked GPT to run me through the steps. I have a Lenovo laptop, LOQ15. You understand Hindi language? No, I don't understand Hindi language. Uh, I have Indian friends, but I've never learned Hindi before. I do know like some words like nahi, maybe. Nahi, nahi. Oh, I've got 5 people here. Hello. Hello, everyone. Final kernel configuration. I'm studying Japanese for languages, which is what I did before I started the stream. I was studying Japanese because I have an exam in less than 2 months. I'll be taking the JLPT on N3 level, and I don't think my knowledge in Japanese is sufficient for that. You learn Java language? Java. I think I used to learn Java when I was in college. Not really my favorite, but yeah, I did learn Java, I think. I learned Java enough to read the codes, but not write one. What about you? I have a feeling that you are an IT person as well. Are you a programmer or like system administrator, or do you work in IT? Because I'm actually trying to get a job, to land a job on IT. And I think learning about networking is like my first mandatory step before continuing on the programming side of the industry. Visible Gamer 6774, are you Indian by any chance? But anyway, greetings from Indonesia. I'm an Indonesian person. You are a programmer and you have good knowledge in computer hardware. You also make your own AI and website. Yes, you're Indian. Sorry, Indian. Oh, I see. Oh, nice. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, not to be racist or anything, but I've learned a lot of things from Indian people throughout the days of me being in college. So like, before I do an exam back when I was in college or something, uh, I used to watch videos from Indian people, and they are good. I must say that they are good in IT. Programmer. Okay, so what language is your main programming language that you use on the daily basis? I assume you are a full-time programmer. Back end or full stack? Or front end, maybe? Installation complete. Okay, I think I can try to reboot it now. I think I've been streaming for more than an hour. Yeah, an hour and 11 minutes, almost 12. After rebooting and remove the installation medium and press enter. Huh? Okay then. I think you are from Indonesia or USA. I think I told you that I'm from Indonesia. Wait, what makes you think that I was from USA? What made you think that I was from USA? But yeah, I am Indonesian. I mean, people have assumed me to be from many countries. Some people have assumed that I was from the Philippines. Some people have assumed that I was from Malaysia or Japan. But I've never heard anyone thinking that I was American. So this is interesting. Hold on, I just got a text from my wife on Instagram. Hold on. Apa kabar? Oh, kabar baik. And how do I ask, how are you doing in Hindi? You're going to serve a login. Uh, oh, okay. I think this one is already installed. Oh, okay. So the server is already installed, right? You're also Indonesian, bro. Bro. You said that you were from India earlier. Are you even are you even actually a programmer? Bro. Yeah, nice to meet you though. Brother. The way you talk about like Linux and things had me convinced that you were Indians. Yeah, you were Indian. Oh my days. Apa yang sedang kamu lakukan? Do I answer in Indonesia? Okay, hold on. I think I'm already done with this. Is it already set up? Wait, hold on. Let me ask GPT for this. Apa yang sedang kamu lakukan? Saya sedang membuat uh, laboratorium rumah. Home lab, maybe. After log. How do I wait? Test internet. Test SH. Aku suka videomu. No, you are not Indonesian, dude. I don't think. I don't think you are actually Indonesian. Indonesian don't speak like that. Nah, you are Indian for sure. Indonesian people don't speak like that. But thank you for going through the length of translating your lines. How do I answer it? Aku senang kalau kamu suka videoku. Terima kasih, I think. I'm pretty sure you understand terima kasih. What was it? You're Indian. You are Indian. You are using ChatGPT to make Indonesian language. Yeah. I could tell. I could tell. No worries. First of all, uh, when you speak English, you don't use capitalization. So like, yeah, you only type in lowercase, and all of a sudden when you say apa kabar and apa yang sedang kamu lakukan, aku suka videomu, you're using capitalization in front of on the first word. So that's how I found out that you are not actually Indonesian. And the structure of your sentences as well. And apa kabar is I would say the most overused Indonesian greeting. In Indonesia, what is the time? It's currently 2:30 p.m. 2:29 p.m. No. What is the time in India? I'm pretty sure it's 1 p.m., right? Yeah, 1 p.m. Yeah. Yeah, I have some Indian friends, some friends who live in India. So I know the time difference is 1.5 hours. Guests are running outdated hypervisor QEMU binaries on this house. Okay, so and then after, how do I test the internet and SSH? IPA. Okay, so first, you love Indonesia society, the roads, the cars, and all. Have you been to Indonesia before? Okay, the internet is working, I think. Stop it with Control C. Okay. Sudo system ct1 status SSH. System ct, no tc. Oh yeah, fuck. What? System ctl. Ctl. No, sudo system ctl status ssh. Active running. You watch Indonesian videos in YouTube, the tour videos. I see. I mean, I would say that the cities in Indonesia are quite similar to India in some places, like Jakarta is pretty similar to Delhi, I think, because of the traffic and then the people, like, doing whatever the fuck they want on the road. But active running, hold on, active running, okay, good, good. And then boot Ubuntu again. Okay, SSH from Windows, PowerShell. Lab admin 192. Hold on. IPA. And Indonesia, the brands are different or same like India? It's actually different. It's different, I think. Okay, lab admin. Wait, what is the IP? What's it? PowerShell? Okay, this one. So, hold on, let me. What was it? SSH. And then what's the IP again? Connection refused. Reachable Linux server. Okay. I think I'm gonna figure this out later. Because I have to end the stream and do something else. I have other chores to hold on. Power off. Cancel. I think I'm gonna get a snapshot. How to get a snapshot? Reach the VM state experiment install successfully. Updates are complete. SSH works. Clean base. Snapshot. Shut down. Ubuntu VM. Select the VM. Open snapshots. What is the meaning of paladynamic? Oh, paladynamic is a friend of mine. Hold on. Wait, where did you see the paladynamic name? I think for now I'm just gonna power off the machine. Yeah, I think it's already saved, right? The settings and then open. Oh, cancel. Current state taken. Oh, okay. It's already saved. So, yeah, Paladynamic is a friend of mine. He's also a YouTuber. He's also a streamer. We play games sometimes, even though it's been a while. It's been a long time. All right. Yeah, thank you for coming. First of all, Visible Gamer. Glad to have you on the channel. You can subscribe if you want. So we can talk again some other time when I stream. And yeah, I appreciate you for coming to my stream today, and I hope you are in the best health. As for everyone else, also thank you for coming to my stream, watching. Maybe some of you didn't chat or something, but I still appreciate you being here. And yeah, I hope you guys are having a good day today. Stay healthy, stay safe, stay alive, and I will see you guys on the next stream. Bye bye everyone, thank you for coming.